Hello, hello, hello. Alright, we're going in completely blind here. As always. Well, there's then garbage floods wiped away our village. Perhaps we should stop sticking on these useless rocks and go explore. Who needs land, these ends, blue waves, that's all we need. The flood builds the oyster, let's polish this plastic into beautiful pearls. If only we weren't out of fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're in Lideberg. What terrible names. Alright, can I pause it? I can. Normal kind of camera controls. You have many different resources at disposal. First you can find floating in the water. Some you can find a landmark, so those have to be made from other resources. Okay. Markers all your tools and getting items out of the water. Placing them will send drifters to get the objects in range of the marker. Marker that gets drifters when you swim to it. Boats, fishing. Okay. So will people now swim out and gather this stuff? Now, are these bad fish or good fish? No, people are heading out and getting the crap. Building. Categories show each construction's main focus. There are 6 categories. Alright. I can't build anything yet. Honestly, clean water looks like it's going to be important. We have 30, we've got 40 food. I have no idea how long that's going to last, obviously. How many people do I have? Do I know that? I have 3. So we can do another market out here. And then that's all 3 of my people out and about. We don't have any boats. We can start to make our... really we want to collect a lot more, I think, before we start making any massive alterations to this. Can I speed it up? I can. Alright, here we go. Where do I see my stockpile? Wet wood, dry woods, plastic waste, and metal scrap. Okay. So is this going to be... This is research. That looked like the options menu, but that's fine. We can't research anything right now. We need 5 what? Oh, research points. Okay. How do I get research points? Who the fuck knows? This is how we would build boats. So can I just build this on here? I can. Or is it now just not connected? I'm assuming that it's going to be connected. We can eventually move this. Obviously, moving this over here looks like it's going to be our best early option. Sailboat on the rocks. Yeah.
There's room for both of us.
Hey, Rydog, how you doing? And thank you very much for the continued support for 15 whole months. Jesus Christ. That is a lot of fucking months. It really is. And I will try and keep it up. Oh, how you doing today, Rydog? Now, are these just gone now? Do I need to put these back out? So can I send you all into the one place and then you'll grab all this shit quicker? Oh god, the walkways are tiny.
Ahead. Make my day.
Your home still so better than most weekdays? Nice. I'm doing alright. I'm incredibly tired today, but I'm doing alright. Oh, I see how the walkways work. Okay. Our population is still free. Trying to get a sail. Oh. How would I make rope? Ah, here we go. We'd need more wood. Putting up a drying rack probably isn't the worst idea we've ever had. Can I name my townspeople? Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe I can. Yes, I can. Yes. Alright, that's good to know. And they do seem to have expertises, which is interesting. Are you around to play some games maybe later, or are you preparing for your interview? So I can connect this to the main hub. I cannot do connections onto other things, it looks like. So this is why the walkways are important. Why are you all moaning? There's things you're meant to be doing, I think. Alright, let's close that down. We're starting to run out of fish. We're starting to run out of water. Production limits. For every producible item, a production limit can be set. Oh, I see. So this is now a workshop. We would have to go and grab some fish, right? What is up with you? Oh, we had a storage space already? Okay. Where is storage? Can I not build another storage? I should be able to. I can't just kind of do a... that's kind of annoying, actually. And I didn't leave enough room for walkway? Kind of thought I did. I think we have our first enclosed bit. I think I can send people out to get these fish and not die, but I have no idea. You're trying not to think about your interview to possibly be around? Well, if you were, is there anything... Holy shit. You stay away from my village. He's just a boy. Now. I still don't really understand how I set my limits here. Like, at all? It said that I could. Alright, we also need to think about making a water plant, but I need dry wood for that? Dry wood. How do I dry wood? With this? Okay, no, I can dry wood on this. So how do I... So here's the wood. I think we're doing it now. Alright. It still seems a little bit basic. Still having mouse issues a little bit, yeah. Okay, people do sleep, but... Did we catch fish? I don't like how our kind of work areas disappear after a while. Are there still fish to catch here? So are we drying woods? Yes, we have 6 dry wood. Okay. So we should probably just dry 2 more bits of wood and then build the water shop. It says you're sleeping, but you're swimming. Don't sleep and swim, chat. That's never a good idea. And then after that, we're going to have to build the workshop. So we can start to make the sail. What does this do? Yeah, we need the workshop for all of... Oh, no, we can actually build some boats, but... I think we need one of these first. So yeah, we need the workshop. The first things first, let's do a way of making clean water. That just seems important. That just seems important. No, 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 no. How do I cancel this? Nope. There we go. And then workshop, I need more dry wood, but I think we are just drying wood. Are we storing fish? Okay, how does this work? I don't know. Okay, this one has a queue. So does this one have a kind of... No, this one just seems I can do over wood or fish. Do you need dry wood for your fire? You need firewood. Do I have to make specific firewood? We can try and build the workshop. Nope. See what all this fucking stuff does. I don't know what I'd want to play, to be honest. Hey Rogu, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Okay, so we want to make some rope. And we do actually have to make firewood. So we're going to need another couple of these. Oh, we can make beds now. We possibly been able to do that all the time. We're going to need some more drying racks. And then go get these barrels. Hopefully there's good stuff in barrels. Okay, so you're waiting for dry wood. So I can't queue it up if I don't have the base ingredients? That's kind of annoying. This one will have making fish. Not that I think we've got any fish to make, but... Oh, look, we did make firewood. Alright, did we make rope? Do I not have an icon for how much rope I've got? We'll make some more firewood. And then we'll make a couple more ropes. Because we're going to push for this next. We probably need to make our... village a little bit bigger. We'll bring you out over here. Water is not going up great. Hey, Snifey, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. It's early, you haven't slept, and you need coffee. I pretty much know how you feel, Rogu. Oh, dear. Oh. Alright. Alright, what the fuck are we doing? No time for houses, we need a mooring point. Now, how big are you going to turn out to be? Pretty darn big. But then hopefully we can build boats after that. Alright, we don't have fish, so... Although I thought we caught some fish. We definitely need to produce water. Is my storage full? I don't know. Can we do research yet? No. Storage. So shame we can't just kind of stack storage onto each other. You've always got to do a walkway. That's kind of a pain in the ass, but we'll just slide you in there for now. Are you doing okay? Just tired, not running on the best sleep at the moment? I think we're all suffering from that at the moment. Do we just keep this going? No, I don't want rope. We want firewood. How do I clear the queue? Yeah, there we go. Just keep the water production going. You've run out of water. Are you going to die? Or do you have a barrel of water on your back? I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Can I now build a boat? No, because I need much, much more dry wood. Let's go and collect these barrels. I may have built too much too quickly, as I normally do when I try out these games. You're hungry? We'll go and eat some fish. And I've used a lot of your energy watching Teva play. Oh, okay, got it. Although I think I may just have everybody working so we're not getting any salvage right now. That may be a problem. So this is a salvage boat. This is a fishing boat. I think the fishing boat is more important. And I have a horrible feeling I can only put one boat in one mooring port. Ah, shit. Alright. You can take it seriously with all the old English words. Had a hard time understanding that. And cheers for the alert, Rogu. It is appreciated. Have we just seen... Oh, no. This storage is empty, though. So can I just say, let's not work this one. We'll put that one on fish, but I don't think we've got any. And this one will do wood as and when we get it. We're running out of water still. Fantastic. And I do have my distiller. Oh. I'm not even making water because I didn't put it in the queue. Alright. That explains that. So how do I send you out on a merry little journey? We may never... Ah, here we go. Fishing boat. Go and catch me some fish. You're also making lunch now as you're very hungry. Good. Go and have some lunch. Hope you're going to have something nice. I don't see that you're going anywhere. There we go. It's because we've only got 3 people. We don't really have enough people for everything that we're trying to do here. But that's fine. Hopefully we will now start catching fish. Hopefully our water production will start to go up. We're running out of just raw materials, though. Alright. And we've run out of firewood already. Okay, trying to keep this going is not going to be easy. It's kind of annoying you can't just click on the rope to add it down here, but that's, I guess that's fair enough. So yeah, we're running out of wood, but I'm assuming people are swimming to go and get the wood and stuff now. Trying to get over here I think is worthwhile, but I think we need to move our whole base first. Oh god, wait, we need metal scrap for this? Do I see any metal scrap? Plastic waste. Plastic waste, that looks like wood. We've got some more wood over here. This all looks like plastic as well. Maybe I can send someone over to the boat? No, I can only go this far. Alright, so there's an outer limit of how far you can go. Alright. And I don't know if this whale is going to eat someone if they happen to be swimming by it, but I hope that is not the case. So have I doomed this colony already because we're just not going to have any wood? That could well be the case. There's wood there. Go and get it. For the love of God, someone go and get it. So I think they'll still take the fishing boat out as and when they can. I think I've probably got too many of these things lying around, right? So let's remove that one as well. They're out fishing, so that's good for food. You're going to go collect some wood? Nice. Alrighty. So Again, we could do doing a great many things. Like making another mooring point for a scrap boat would probably, one, increase our range, I would imagine. And two, increase how much they can carry in a single go. We still have somebody making dry wood, right? Yeah. It just takes a while. Let's get this one working again for wood drying. Still got to keep an eye on the food. Okay, we've completely taken all these fish. Now, how far can we get on with the boat? Can we get all the way over here? We can get much further with the boat. So that is good to know. Everything needs bloody dry wood. Just leave it out in the sun after you've built the room. It'll dry. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. Probably. Can I do research yet? I don't know how to get research points. Oh, what is all this? We have quests. I'm just trying making a town on the island. Bad idea with all the garbage floods. A sailboat's been wrecked on the cliff, so perhaps we can make use of its mast. Oh, I didn't realize there was like a quest type thing going on through it as well.
Forbidden donut.
That's interesting. Hey, Crispy. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you are doing well. Alright, so this is actually like part one of a quest, so maybe I don't have to rush there as quickly as I thought I did. I'm gonna need more rope. We're gonna need a little bit more water. Fish we should be okay with. He's kind of just trundling along. Dry wood, we're kind of making dry wood, but we're using it as quickly as we can make it. Don't know how more people turn up or how often that is likely to happen. But we'll find that out. Why is the starting bit red? No. There we go. So we've got plenty of rope. It really is just dry wood now. So yeah, we'll leave that out. If that doesn't make anything, we should use our dry wood. Looks like we're just out of wood. Is there another wood vein I can get to without a boat? No, we need to build a scrap boat. Oh look, it needs dry wood. Good, 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 good. Do we have any wood here? One bit of wood. This is how desperate it's getting. We're sending out people for one bit of wood. We can't turn plastic into wood, right? Because that would make no sense. Nope. What if I can deconstruct stuff and get the materials back? Don't really know how that would work. Probably this saw down here. Wait, what's all this? God knows. Alright. So I think this is I've forgotten the word. Priorities? I'm gonna guess. This is our people with all their kind of different attributes. Don't know if they're even in yet, to be honest, but we'll see as we go. But yeah, if we can't get wood, we're in a big lot of trouble. We've got one bit of dry wood. I need a lot more than that. I need a lot more than that. Hmm. Hello, Big Shark. Also, I like the random noises you're making. I appreciate it. Building another one of these just seems like a good idea. Then we just need one more dry boat to make a salvage boat. We are going to have to sacrifice some for water. Probably too many. Alright. If not all of them. If not all of them. Do we have any more plastic? This should be reachable. We do have some wood drying. We're just going to turn this one off for now. Alright, so we should be able to build our scrapboat now. There we go. We're getting there. What you having, Sly Thief? What you having? Yeah, we're running out of water. I'm well aware of this. I am well aware of this. It is all good. Alright, but as soon as we got this boat built, we can start to salvage this big bunch of wood over here. And then we'll start to think about moving towards this island. I suppose another way of getting there would be to extend the base, but... Alright, so... Scrapboat. Go and pick me up all this lovely, lovely wood. Fish boat we're still doing alright with. I'm happy with that. Rye bread of eggs, mayo, and salt and pepper. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hopefully this will up our input of wet wood, which then means we can up our input of dry wood, which means we can then try to settle down a little bit. Sweet. This whole, I don't know where I clicked to get the... This whole quest marker thing is weird. It wasn't what I was expecting. I don't think we can do anything with wet wood, really. I think we can build our platforms with wet wood, but everything else is dry wood. Oh, yeah, you can bring quite a lot of scrap back with you, eh? Nice. How is our storage looking? Is our storage full? Will you tell me if the storage is full? The storage is almost full. Good, good, good. We're learning. We're learning. Is this built with wet wood? Ah, just plastic, even though it's clearly got wood on it. It's fine. I'm not going to complain. Yeah, we need a lot more firewood. We need a lot more water. Are you still collecting from here? You are. Try and cover all that. Do I have Outlast? I don't know what that is, Sly Thief. I may do. That's because you haven't got any fuel. Alright. What do I need for my mast? We got enough wood. Oh, wait, I can't make this, right? So do I don't think I can move my village to the boat. I think I have to get to the boat some other way. Can we get to the boat with you? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. That was simpler than I thought it was going to be. Honestly, I thought we would have had to move our whole village, but that's fine. That is fine. Look at him go. I mean, why don't we just kind of shove this boat off? We could probably just use this whole boat. Or this one. This is quite a nice looking boat. We could fix this up. So that means we can finally make our mast. Well, once we got the rest of the stuff. Although metal salvage, where the fuck am I getting metal scrap from? We got to kind of work out what it looks like first. Oh god, we're running out of water again. I thought we had water production sorted. Can I get metal scrap from the island? This is plastic. Plastic, plastic, plastic. Lots of wood. We're still going to need to go there. Another big wood pile. Plastic, plastic, plastic. Oh, so we can just hit this for a lot of wood, actually. That's nice. Metal scrap I'm not too sure about right now, but we'll find it. You meant to have metal scrap. Oh, they've turned up and we've got it. Alright, so we can make our mast now. I was just being a little bit too quick on the uptake. We hadn't actually returned yet. Now, how big is the mast and where can I actually put it? Alright, we will set production of that. We gotta get our water production up. Gotta get our water production up. I would still very much like for you just to go and collect more wood and stuff, though. Like, if there's materials to get, we may as well stock up. Although, our stores are now full again. Alright. Alright. Did I leave room for another store? God, this base is a mess. I love it. Alright. Yeah, I've done that. So now, what are you trying to tell me? We have to sail to the next part. Alright. I'm assuming I would have to unfurl the sail? Oh, I see. I can now just move. We may as well stock up with things while we're here. I think. Is there another pool of fish we can exploit before we move? Yeah, I think possibly at some point Outlast was free on Steam, so I may have picked it up then. But other than that, I don't think I played it. Alrighty. So we can move on to the next bit. I still find this weird. This is like a Slay the Spire type tree. I don't get what that's going to be. Like, I guess it's kind of like Oxygen Not Included. You are trying to work towards getting off the place, but what are you gonna do, right? It's your favorite horror game, but you've never played it? Okay, so we are just out of materials again. That's fine, he's kind of busy working away trying to get some. Can I build another mooring point? No. Because I'm using all my wood at the moment to try and make water. Alright, so are you done? Can we get us that go and get a shit ton more wood from here? Is that doable? I think possibly we should move on just because it'll give us more things to exploit. But we shall see. I'd rather have more water before we did it, but I think maybe we just do it to see what it is. The food has ended up being pretty much okay. So you're still making firewood. Also, I need more people. I need more people. I definitely need more people. Alright, are we... How much wood can we make? Water can we make? Let's just make it. Once we've made the water, we'll probably move on to the next bit of the map just to explore it and see what's going on. Yeah, we haven't got a single house yet. It's fine. It's fine. I'm purposely ignoring these, chat. I'm trying to see how far you can get by just playing the game without really paying attention, as I always do when I play these kind of things. It'll be frustrating, but with games like this, you should be able to pick them up. Are we making just enough water to keep afloat right now? What do you mean, where is everyone peeing? It's the fucking ocean. You just pee over the side. Wow, so I made all that water. Okay, no, we are starting to fill up our reserves. A little bit. Alright, so we're moving on to the next bit. I still find this weird. Alright, so... it looks like there's a couple of quests up here. Now, can I just deconstruct these shack towns? Is that rude? Alright, you go collect all the wood. I still need firewood because I still need water. Let's get you... It's not the fact that you're not in operation, it's just you don't have any materials. And then we will send the fishing boat out as well. You gonna walk the dog? Hey, they can have water or they can have homes. I think they prefer the water. Nope, I clicked on the wrong bit. There we go. Alright, as soon as we have dry wood... Why did I send you out to the far fish when we had the close fish here? There appears to be a person needing rescue. We should put them on a boat. Oh, this is how we get people. These are people over here that we can rescue. Aha. There appears to be a small abandoned town island. We might find some useful supplies in there. And this is just a town we can destroy. Good, good, good. Like the locust we are now. Can I send just my scrap boat to here to pick up the people? We need more of everything right now. So is this circle the biggest I can make my base at the moment? That makes sense. No, I need you to keep on making water. I don't want you to, because I really don't want to keep on making firewood, but apparently water is just a huge issue, and I may need to build another one of these to keep up, especially now we've got more people on board. Now, Mr. Scrap Boat. Go and get the wood. This is still going. So yeah, this just dries naturally in the sun, so this doesn't require any resources, which is nice. I basically used all my plastic doing these walkways. 1, to make the base bigger, but 2, to empty out my storage bins. So I don't have to build any more. We now have 5 people on board. Which means we've run out of water almost straight away. Yeah, I think make everything having to use dry wood is just a little bit too much of a piss take right now, but it's fine. Why isn't old Scrap Man? So, priorities. What is... No, that's output. How can I set someone to just be scrap? Construction. That's fishing, hauling. Alright, so if I make your top priority scrap, and then we'll make your top priority fishing, then I think we should always have somebody out in the boat collecting the wood. So that's good. I would like to start building houses, but honestly, I think the first thing I need to do is build another bloody mooring point. Because apparently you can only put one boat in a mooring point, even though you should clearly be able to put them both sides, but it's fine. Unless you can, and I just missed that, of course. You're still trying to make firewood, but we don't have any dry wood, but our wet wood stockpile is starting to come up. Yeah, we're out of water. You're all going to die. So I can't just move my base round the tiles, which is kind of a shame. I guess we can try and hit here, maybe find just some water in here, but I don't think that seems to be a thing. Alright. This doesn't even look like a particularly good town to try and pull apart. Alright, you're going over there to get the scrap. Fish. We're starting to run a little bit low on fish. But that's alright. Water is our biggest issue. See, I can set this to just go constantly, but then we're not going to have enough dry wood for expansion, but I think probably until we've got a decent supply going. Oh, I didn't realize I'd set this back on constant already. That explains a lot. This I want to have more control over. Yes, you're all thirsty. You're all hungry. You're all going to die. It's all fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So it looks like you can just move on like quite quickly just by getting through the objectives, but that doesn't really seem like it should be the point. That's it. You get out on your boat. Alright, working out priorities was good. Can I set priorities for someone just to make water? Yes. I don't care if you're any good at it. You're now the water guy. You're now the water guy. May need to build another one of these, or can I do research yet? Yeah, being able to store water, that sounds like it could probably be impressive. Exploring this island might get me access to a research center. Like, I'm assuming I'd have to build it. So I keep on hitting escape to get rid of this menu, but that's not how it works. Yeah, text go away. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I don't know what you're meant to do. I don't know if you're meant to try and burst through the missions, or you're actually trying to build a sustainable base. Can I designate storage? I can. Okay, that's interesting to know as well. Why aren't you out on your boat? All you're ever meant to be doing is going out on your boat. You get out on your boat. Thank you. Also, why did you follow us? Still barely keeping up with the water demand. I don't think we can keep 2 feds. There's no point building a second one. Having gold and access to the auction house not the best for you in Classic? What have you done? What have you done? I still got to keep on making firewood. I don't want to, but I got to. Our storage is starting to look a little bit full here. Wait, no, we got a shit ton of firewood. I don't need the firewood. You didn't want to wait to build the new chest piece and then blacksmithing, so I brought the mat I was missing. Got it. Alright, so now I think we can actually start to stockpile some dry wood. So I think I would prefer if they had this like in Oxygen Not Included, where you could always see it if you wanted to. But now you have most of the mats to make LP1. Nice. Nice. We are going to run out of food. Oh no, there's another pool of fish here. We're going to grab those. Can I move this? Can I like kind of just put that over there and keep it up? That's what she said. Just so I can always have a better view of what I've got. So we'll use all the firewood to try and get our water supply up, but we're not making enough water with the one distiller to be able to make a stockpile. But we can probably use one distiller to tread water. Oh no. Oh no, we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's not waste the materials on that. So, do I build another mooring point so we can get more scrap? Yes. Yes, I do. But I still have no idea why it will build on some places and not others. Can I build it right on the end? There we go. Yeah, we're running out of wet woods. Are we still sending you after wood and stuff? I'll send you over there just because there's a big pile. We still got firewood, so we'll still be making water. But of course we'll probably have a better one by the time you have the rest of the mats. Probably. He probably already has a better one. Oh dear. Did you play much longer after I left last night? Do we have like days? It's clearly ticking down days. Oh, town heart. All right, I think this is the town heart. Yes. We're gonna build another salvage boat, and then we will start to build our houses. What else do we need for the houses that I don't have? Dried wood, obviously. And we need to start going after plastic, but then once we got our second boat, we can do that. Can I set someone as just kind of like a construction guy? And then I guess we'll have scurvy. What is this? And then we'll finally head to this island to see what that's going to do for the thing. Oh no, I closed my thing down. There we go. Now, why are you saying you're out of firewood? Is that just because people haven't put any in there yet? This is what was confusing me. Anyway, it said it had no fuel. I assume that meant it's because we didn't have any. But no, it's because people have to go and put it in. I'm assuming somebody's going to do that, right? That'd probably be hauling duties. Let's just give someone top priority on hauling duties. Alright, our boats are both out. We will set one boy as a plastic hauling. Uh-oh. I think I just zoomed in when somebody was hungry. Do I assign these? No, it looks like people just steal them. Alright. As and when we got them. You realise what time it was? I just did stuff now. Turn the quest level and make the chess piece. Nice. And then... Oh, wait. We're completely out of fish? I thought we had lots of fish. We probably need to build another drying rack for fish. Without we have the plastic... Oh, God. We ran out of plastic now. Can I make... How do I make these a priority? I guess by just removing other markers? Wow, just those 2 seconds where we weren't making water and we've just run out already. Yeah, our fish is going to start going up. Alright, we need to build another fish rack. Or do I just change... No, because we need the dry wood as well. Yeah, we're just going to have to build another one when we can, which means we need to get some plastic in. I think we should still be okay. Also, can I stop closing this? I'm sure I'm not closing it on purpose. We are going to have to... make a little bit more firewood. I think he's bringing plastic back with him this time. What did I want? Oh yeah, another drying rack for food. We now have 5 mouths to feed. One drying rack just wasn't cutting it. Also, do we have any more fish pools? We've got quite a lot of raw fish. I think. Honestly, yes, we do have another fishing pool. And in. There we go. You return with many coffees? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm still kind of bewildered. I know I've said it many, many times. I'm still kind of bewildered by this map idea. The fact that it's kind of breaking the map down into small sections. But we will see how it works. At least you do actually move your whole base, so that's something. Or does it close every time I hit on another one of these? Well, that one would obviously close it. Now, I must be hitting close on it, even though I don't mean to. Alright, we're starting to store quite a lot of stuff now. Plastic is on the way back in. We will hit this house soon. Oh shit, we're now completely out of food, eh? This needs to be fish. Alright, with 2 racks going, we should be okay. We are going to run out of fish soon. So yeah, the main gameplay actually seems to be resource management of what's in your zone. And like knowing when to kind of push forward and when to probably stock up for the big push. So that's going to be interesting. Alright. Our storage isn't full. Why isn't anybody emptying this boat? So I probably should build another storehouse just by this boat. Just for ease of use. I think it's every time I hit escape by mistake it's closing down. No, that's not the right one. There we go. There we go. We can store up to 60 water. I don't think that's ever going to be a limit we're going to hit, game. But I appreciate your enthusiasm and your optimism. Alright, that is actually going up because you're dropping them off. We are starting to get a little bit low on fish, but I don't think we've emptied this pool yet. No, so that's good. Alright, let's finally set someone over here to look at the island. You never got close to the 60 water limit. Now, we still have firewood. So I'm assuming someone's going to deliver that soon. Thank you. Okay, we're finally building that. Having somebody else who's kind of secondary duty is that, but your primary duty is building. Sorry, go down. There we go. And that'll help move things along. We are going to need another run of firewood. God, you run out of fuel quickly. We are drying fish. We have fish. We are fishing. Have we done this yet? No, because everyone's priorities at the moment is just collecting stuff. Come on, someone should have delivered the firewood to here by now. We got lots of it. Yes, without being able to micromanage to a great deal. We're going to have to build another one of these, I think. To keep up with water production. Can we do that now? Let's just do it. I'd rather have it right next to the other one, but I've made this base an absolute mess. I'll just put it over here. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of dry wood, so we can do this. We can do this. That whale is totally going to eat you, I reckon, yeah. I reckon. Alright, so now if I set Mr. That's hauling duties. Which one of you is gathering supplies? Recycling? Yes. Oh, you all decided to take a drink of water at the same time, did you? Well, that's not good, because that means we run out of water. Nobody is out and about on the boats, and I don't really know why. Oh, these are research points. This is how we're getting the research points. Hey, you scavenge them. Weird. We are almost out of fish. That's bad. Okay, we have another fish pool. Let's go and hit that. So, are all my boys now completely done? Not seeing any lying around. So, where's like another big... There's a big wood pile. There's a big plastic pile. We're just going to put this one going on as well. We're now obviously going to use firewood a lot quicker than we were before, but I think pumping out more water is important right now. I think. I mean, we're not keeping up with food because we ran out of fish. Alright, possibly picking these two people up as early as I did was a mistake. So are you still here doing this? Yeah, we're out of fish, we're out of wood. I know. Mr. Fisherman's coming back with some raw fish so we can cook the fish. How do I know when I can move on? I think I can just move on straight away, actually, to this. I can if I really wanted to, and there's fresh water there. Okay, that's interesting. But I think I want to get these research points, right? Scrapsmith. Smith your metal into more useful resources like pipes and screws. We don't really have a huge abundance of... Stores a small amount of water. I don't know how helpful that's going to be. Grills fish, simple but tasty. Ooh. Or a house. Well, you're not getting fucking houses. I can tell you that for nothing. Alright. Alrighty. We still got dry wood. Right, we'll do another one of these. I still need to build one more house so everybody has a house. Go. Fish. Wow, God, we're really not keeping up with the fish now. Oh, food looked like it was in such good control. Now we're running out of food. We may just have to... Oh no, there is another pool of fish. Do I make? I probably can, because I think I used all my materials.
Wrong. Wrong. You're wrong.
You're still doing that. Is this other plant? Are we still just only ever using one because of my population problem? That wouldn't surprise me. What kind of our fishermen? I need you to keep on fishing. Can I make somebody else just do... Oh, we have somebody else just doing the hauling. Alright. Everyone's looking okay. We haven't built this yet. That one's working. Yeah, see, look, this does need somebody there working at it. It's not like an automatic machine. So population is actually a real issue. Alright, looks like we've got all our research points. We've run out of fish. Is fisherman even fishing right now? I can't actually build this. It's just because of plastic, though. Did we... We did not. That's because he's been busy doing this, but he's finished now. So both of you should be out on your boats getting me my scrap. Yeah, I think even though we built another one of these, we can't actually operate two at a time anyway, so I guess it was kind of pointless. So that's fine. I think. Alright, what's this? We got... What's this? 14 cans. Ah, food. And 8 research points. Okay. I think it's probably time to move on. Although, if you will collect this bloody plastic... You're the fisherman, right? Let's just remove this one. Is there another big pool of plastic we can attack before I move on? Yes. Alright, we're starting to get wet wood back. Not Wedgwood. Or Jedwood. God forbid Jedwood. Food stabilized, but only because of this. It hasn't really stabilized. We may as well just turn this off. We can't actually run to at the moment, as it turns out. So let's just keep that going. What I like about the next zone is that there's apparently a fresh water source, which I very much would like to exploit right now. We don't have any raw fish. Can I build my second fishing boat yet? No, because I need more plastic. Please tell me you brought a shit ton of plastic. That looks like plastic. No, I'm trying to click on this building here. There we go. We are going to run out of wood. That's probably okay. I still only have my one plastic. Alright, you go and empty the plastic and put it somewhere I can use it. There we go. Can you do the rest of it so you can get out and get me some more plastic? Wow, that was only 6 plastics. That was a little... That's pretty shit. Alright, we're starting to... Now, I've got 18 dried fish and 3 canned foods, but I've only got 11... Oh, that's my reserves. Alright, so that's minus what we're going to use. And that's also my reserves, I think. I honestly do not know what to research right now. So this stores a small amount of water, but I'm nowhere near my 60, so that's just pointless, right? I'm assuming this is just extra water storage. We're not getting enough metal right now, but I'm assuming that'll come when we move further on. I think I might just save my points. Yeah, let's just move on, I think. Have we exploited all the fish? Wait, did I never send you over here to fish? Pretty sure I did. Get our plastic reserves up. Get our plastic reserves up. You're doing the same there. We've got quite a lot of dry wood. We don't have much wet wood. Is there a big wood pile I can just do a... Yeah, I can do a little bit of a dive in before we move on. And can I build my second fishing boat yet? Oh, God. They move where they're going? Do I have enough boats? Or did I lose a boat? I don't know. Alright, but yeah, I think having 2 fishermen going forward. We do need more people. That is for sure. We kind of got to that point where... Or we have to start making things more automatic, right? But I don't know how that's going to work. So yeah, I think we're kind of ready to move on. Once we've... collected a little bit more, I think. No, I think we do still have 4 boats. You can just move them around the docks when the boats are out. So possibly you could have more than 1 boat in a dock at a time. It just needs to be empty as you build it. Alrighty. Alrighty. Are we ready to move on? I think we probably are. I would like more in the way of raw fish before we do. Did that remove? It did. I'm sorry, you were heading out there to do your job and I just removed it. That's bad management for you. That's bad management for you. And then... Honestly, I think our main issue now is lack of people. Because with more people, we can be producing stuff quicker. I think we now have enough scrap people and fishermen out to support us. Assuming the next zone is as plentiful as this one. The reason why I'm stocking up before I leave chat is because I half expect the next zone to have nothing in it apart from water. But I honestly do believe we're just ready to go. Yeah, let's do it. We are off. Let's pause and see what we've got here. So, we've got wood. We've got plastic. We've got fish. This looks like the water tower. That huge barrel towering over that village is leaking water. The unquenchable thirst is finally over. Fill up the reservoir, boys. Yes. I would very much like to do that, but we only actually get 20 water out of it. Oil, eh? And more research points. And just a shit ton more stuff. No people? No people for me to rescue? I need people. No, not the people. God damn it, game. I need people. Alright, so. Go fish. Go fish. And then go and pick up some wood. Okay. Okay. We are getting there. Are we completely out of... Nope, we're not. Yeah. Lack of people is a huge issue now. So I think everybody eats 2 fish a day. You greedy bastards. That's right, you heard me. And there's nothing I could... No, that's the map. Alright, so I need oil to get to the next parts, hence why we need to go and at least explore one of these before we can move on. Let's get the water tower on the books. Okay. All by myself? I'll only be playing this for about, what? Another 15 minutes or so, and then we can swap over. So far, I would say it's got the same kind of problem that buoyancy does, which is... like, I'd rather be able to build a base and survive on it rather than have to keep on constantly moving it to different maps, but... well, then just put some bloody firewood. We don't have enough people. Also, give me more people, for the love of God. So you're doing that first. Which one's this? And then you're a scavenger. Oh, we don't have anyone whose top priority is scavenging anymore? God damn it. You're our water boy and our construction guy. Yeah, I didn't see there was anything I could research that would help with water production or food production. Wait, did I use all the water already? No. You just haven't brought it back yet. Jesus Christ. Don't do that to me. Alright. Hey, good luck with the dentist, Chris. Hope it all goes well. Alright, so our water is now kind of artificially inflated. I don't think this is a survival game, chat. I think this is a move forward as quickly as you can. It's like... it plays more like Slay the Spire or a roguelike. Than it does a survival game. And I don't know if I like that or not. Alrighty, now we need wood. And yes, I definitely built this base based on the idea that I thought I would pick up 2 more people in this little area. Does it show me on the map where I'm likely to pick up people? That's got animals. This will have another villager. We can stock up with water over here if we have more oil. We can go here to get oil. Alright, so yeah, it kind of does. But I can't see where I can get beyond. So yeah, working towards this map idea is clearly a much more like a much bigger focus of the game than I thought to begin with. Um... Oh, we're going to get free oil from that. So that's something. Raw fish is looking good. So we should be able to keep up with the cooked fish. If we can keep this bloody fed, we should be able to keep up with the water demand, but... Again, well, don't go to sleep hungry. Come on now. I was trying to work out if this... You need metal anyway. Where the fuck am I meant to be getting metal from? Can recycle plastic more useful resources like plastic nets and bottled bricks. See, there's obviously a lot more to this game than we know about. This is still all just plastic and stuff. Do you only get scrap metal from like these islands? I don't know. Alright, that was really disconcerting and sickening. In fact, you just completely turned my camera around. Yeah, don't do that, game. Don't do that. Now I don't know where I had my camera. Oh god, I hate it. Alright. So we can technically move on. Food is becoming an issue. Well, this isn't how I was looking at my base. There we go. Pretty much. Kind of. Stop trying to move the camera. I'll move the camera, game. You relax. You leave my camera alone. Good, we've almost run out of water already, even though we took 20 on board. Fan-fucking-tastic. We're going to have to move for the villagers. So I guess we just try and get a move on? I guess? Right, Oak. Could I interest you in some Overwatch, maybe? Ah, you're going to be here for a while, though, right? This is where the research points were? Okay, there was food there. So that'll help. Oh, I now have 18 research points. I should probably be spending these. A solar still. Solely generates a small amount of fresh water. Yes, please. Or do I go straight for the large amount of seawater, but I need pipes, etc. What do I need for this? Dry wood and plastic. That I can do. Ooh, you're a big mamma jamma. Alright. We're going to need to embiggen our base. Again, when I was designing the initial base, I didn't realize this was a concern. But I think I can just take a run straight off the main section here. And then get that to build there. Food we're fine for, kind of. Now, do I just stop people scavenging and make them concentrate on building my base? May not be the worst plan. delivering the firewood. Yeah, I think having just a constant slow source of water that doesn't need people, I'm hoping that's what the solar generator means, is that it doesn't need people. It's just a passive water thing, and they just have to go and collect it. Where's my builder? You should be building. That's your top priority. Can't help but notice you're not building. Oh, I think you are, actually. There he is. Alright, so what else can we scavenge? While we're waiting around. Still got another... Did I put this in the wrong place? No, there's only 5 fish left there. Is there a bigger fish pool we can try and hit? Before we head off. Are we out of wood? We are not. Once this construction project is done, we will probably call it quits for this game for now. I will be back to it though. It is not what I expected. I'm not going to lie. I was expecting much more of another Oxygen Not Included or RimWorld rather than some kind of weird Slay the Spire type survival game. Honestly, you going there is... Yeah, I was going to say it's a waste of time. You're done now, anyway. It's a nice looking game though. It runs fairly well. Has a few hiccups every now and again. I don't know how much I think the things I don't like about this game are because it's not what I thought the game would be. Yeah, see, I wonder if we just build a few of these just to help with our water problem. And then build a... Can we deconstruct? We must be able to deconstruct somehow, right? I can probably hit the deconstruct button. Something tells me that might just do it. You may call me crazy, but something tells me. Make it my horse of the sea. So have we just made one water? Now, I don't know where scrap comes from. I would love to do pipes, etc. I just don't know where we're meant to be getting scrap metal from. I probably should have read the tutorial on that, I guess. Yeah, that didn't really help me. Hopefully we'll start to see scrap metal at some point. Because I'm assuming I can connect this to a water storage container and then it doesn't have to be emptied. And then the same with this, I would hope. Going forwards. Alright, how's our stockpile looking? We got lots of raw fish, fantastic. Lots of firewood, lots of dry wood, not a huge amount of plastic. But I think we are kind of just ready to move on. We're completely out of water again. I'm hoping if we can keep this going with the extra water from these two, maybe we can keep people alive. Maybe. It's going to be touch and go, though. And then I'm assuming the point of the grill is that it makes food faster than just drying it. But we don't have enough, like, internal production I mean, in all fairness, we probably could keep it fed now. But that's not what we're looking to do. So can I save this? And then I think that's where we're going to call it for today on this chat. I will be back to it. It is not what I expected. It plays a lot differently from what I was expecting. And I probably would have moved on from that first island a lot sooner had I realized that the kind of slay the spiness of it thing was as important as it was.